has come to our family. You remember our venerable house? Opulent and imperial, gazing proudly from its stoic perch above the moor. I lived all my years in that ancient, rumor-shadowed manor, fattened by decadence and luxury. And yet I began to tire of conventional extravagance. Singular, unsettling tales suggested the mansion itself was a gateway to some fabulous and unnameable power. With relic and ritual, I bent every effort towards the excavation and recovery of those long-buried secrets, exhausting what remained of our family fortune on swarthy workmen and sturdy shovels. At last, in the salt-soaked crags beneath the lowest foundations, we unearthed that damnable portal antediluvian evil. Our every step unsettled the ancient earth. But we were in a realm of death and madness. In the end, I alone fled laughing and wailing through those blackened arcades of antiquity, until consciousness failed me. You remember our venerable house, opulent and imperial. It is a festering abomination. I beg you, return home, claim your birthright, and deliver our family from the ravenous, clutching shadows of the darkest dungeon.
Kia ora guys, gals, and legionnaires. Rycon here, and welcome to a live stream. We are going to be live streaming Darkest Dungeon. I'm not alone though, I do have a voice in my head. I'm accompanied by Triton, who is going to be my guide throughout all of this. Triton, please do say hello if you're there.
Hey guys.
There he is, and I assume that you can hear him perfectly fine. You should be able to. We'll make sure that everything is okay. Monte Carlo, Kyoto. I've seen many people want to know exactly what it is, what I say at the start of my episodes. It's actually kia ora, which is hello in Te Reo, which is the Māori language of New Zealand. So there you go, you learned something new today. I'm not actually saying Yoda, it does sound like it, but there you go. Tonight we're going to be playing, well I say tonight, it's tonight for me, we're going to be playing some Darkest Dungeon. I've been wanting to play this game for a long time now, and finally we have the chance. So Triton is going to be my guide throughout this. He's going to try and help me through this as much as possible. And, well, I'm going to get some help from you in the comments as well, because I am pretty new at Darkest Dungeon. I've put a few hours into it, but that's about it. Beyond that, it's going to be a fresh experience for me. Now, there is a high chance that we're going to die and suffer during this, but hey, that's all part of the fun. So, we're going to go ahead and get a campaign started, and let's see. I'm pretty sure we're going to go for Radiant on this, because this is my first playthrough, and hey, look, it says suggested for your first Darkest Dungeon experience. Now, I'm sure that there are many of you out there that will disagree with that, and that we should go straight to Stygian, but we're going to go for Radiant, just see how we do. If we end up like kicking ass and doing really well, we'll try and up the difficulty. We'll go to something a little bit, you know, harder. But we'll see what we do with this difficulty first. Adam, I'll see you later. Thanks for coming along anyway. And as for a name, the name is Darkest. Okay, all right. I've already made a mistake, Triton. So what can I do? What can I do?
You failed.
Anyway, watch this.
You will arrive along the old road. It winds with a troubling, serpent-like suggestion through the corrupted countryside, leading only, I fear, to ever more tenebrous places. There is a sickness in the ancient, pitted cobbles of the old road.
It was a surprise.
And on its writhing
One of the
path,
surprise you all
face
jump out of the dark.
violence, and perhaps other damnably transcendent terrors.
Hello, Katie.
So steel yourself, and remember there can be no bravery without madness. The old road will take you to hell. But in that gaping abyss, we will find our redemption.
We will, or at least we will try. That's the idea, we'll see. So our name is Darkest, because I named us Darkest, so... Oh well, there we go. Could be worse. Could be a lot worse. So this is essentially the very, very start of the game. Some of you might have played this before, others of you might not have. As I said, I'm not an expert. I'm going to mess up at this, even with the help of Triton guiding me through this. Yeah, it's going to be a toughie. It's going to be a toughie. Anyway, we'll wait for this to load. This is the good thing about it being live, is that you get to wait along with me. Usually I edit these parts out, and, well, yeah, we're going to sit here and wait for it to do its thing. This isn't going to be a roleplay, per se. We're going to have roleplay elements to it, sure. But, yeah, not one of our traditional ones, at the very least, for the channel, but... just a little bit of fun, you know? Gives us a chance to just unwind and play something that's rather stressful, that deals in stress. Okay, we're ready to go. Let's jump in with our first two characters and learn the basics of the game. Walking. Brilliant. Okay, let's do it. Moving.
Run up these lanes. Keep to the side path. The Hamlet is just ahead.
So as we're moving on, we're going to start taking stress, and occasionally we're going to get jumped by enemies just like this. The idea is that we want to kill them as best we can. And so with the Highwayman, we're going to go and get the sucker bleeding if possible. Good start. But seeing as this is like the first encounter, it's going to be pretty easy on us. Alright, we're going to go and just finish him off. Bam. Okay, we'll take what we can. You'll notice above our head here as well, there is a torch, and that's it's a pretty crucial thing in this. We can see that we have a number of different things that appear beneath it. We get a plus to dodge, a scouting, and we surprise monsters when our torch is high. As we're walking along, the torch will start to diminish, as you can see, and when the torch starts to get lower, we're going to take stress, and stress is something that's going to build up. It's going to get pretty bad after a while. So we're going to go ahead, check inside the tent, see if we can find anything valuable. Essentially, this is the idea of the game, is that we go to these places, we try and collect as much good stuff as we can, and get out alive. And, yes, there is. Thank you, narrator. Great voice, by the way. Absolutely fantastic voice. Really, really do like it. But as you can see here, we've got HP and we have stress. Stress is something that's going to build up over time. It's something that we can deal with, but it's something that is a pretty major mechanic in this one. We're going to go ahead and just go through this door. It's going to take us on towards our home, but not until we come up against an ambush. We shall. So pretty much Dismiss is going to go every time, because every time he's going to go first is what I'm trying to say, because his speed is so high. So we're going to be wanting to use him pretty much right away to try and get this guy bleeding, because he's a big guy. We need to try and get him down as quickly as possible. Pardon me. Now we can see that he's already taken a turn this turn. That little thing here, actions remaining, that's going to tell us who can actually take a turn or not. So we're going to go ahead and stun this guy, so he's essentially going to lose his turn. But he resisted it, because that's our luck. Not a great sign of things to come. Okay, alright, brilliant. Great start. Okay, we've survived so far. Now, we have essentially 2 more goes before he attacks us again. Now, we're probably going to be fine to go ahead and bleed him yet again, because bleeding stacks in this, so we'll keep it up. Hey, they're not innocent. They're on our lands, and we're going to kick them off, so, yeah, there we go. Let's go ahead and see if we can stun him. This time... Oh, you're kidding me. His stun resist is only 50%, so we should have a pretty good shot at doing it, but unfortunately we just haven't yet. Oh dear.
Sometimes it's best not to try to stun. It's apparently late game. It's very hard to actually stun or affect anyone because of their resistances being so high.
Yep, I imagine so. That's where I guess the trinkets and artifacts come into play as well, where that's going to make a bit of a difference. So there isn't really any point in us stunning this turn because he's already had his turn, so we're just going to go up and straight up try and attack him, but we can't because if we have a look at this here, this will tell us what we can actually use, and because he's in the back row, this guy's actually he's taking up 2 spots, so we can't attack him where he is right now, so not super great. Probably what I'm going to end up doing is just chucking in a move, getting us back towards the front. Or we could try and get rid of his corpse. He does have 15 HP, so it's going to take a while to do that. We'll just start trying to slice through. But even though he's a corpse, his corpse is still bleeding. So, yeah. Dodging, good. Okay, but for you, we are going to have to actually move him back for him to have a shot to actually use his pistol, because he's too close right now, so he's not going to really be able to do anything at all there. More than likely, though, I'm going to destroy this corpse this turn, so... Oh, there we go. It would have been good if we did it on the first time. Okay, nearly dead. We're going to make it out of here, though. Now we can bleed him because he's in the front row. We'll take it. And we'll kill him. Now, luckily, this is the end of the dungeon, so this HP that we've got here, that is going to disappear. Something that doesn't disappear, though, is the stress. So, yeah. That's nothing so far, so that's okay. Desecrating the dead, I know, we're terrible people, we're absolutely terrible, but we'll go ahead, we will take it, the quest is completed. There is a chest there, but it pretty much almost always seems to be trapped, so I'm not going to touch it. So this is pretty much as far as I've made it. We've just done the first mission. We're going to be in the town, and in the town is essentially where we can treat our people, we can upgrade them, although starting off, there are limitations there. And after every single time we finish, we get resolve, we get XP, and there's a chance that we can get a trait. There are negative traits, and there are, I guess you'd say, positive traits. Yeah, we got both sides of the coin, and we actually did get both there as well. So apparently we experience religious visions and delusions, and unerring plus 10 damage to range skills, which doesn't really help a Crusader at all, because they're focused around melee. So all in all, that was not super great for us. What do you think, Triton? How did we do?
Yeah, alright. Not ideal for a starting character, yeah.
Hey, it's okay. We survived, and that's the main thing.
They are yours now.
Yeah, definitely.
You are bound to them.
Yes, we are.
I'd be pretty worried for us if we died in the tutorial.
Yes, I think so too. Oh dear. Well, we're not going to need any help, but what we are going to do is go and have a look at our people. So we can see that they have quirks. Warrior of Light, which that's going to help us if we can keep things bright. Unerring, not really going to help us. We've got God-fearing. Kleptomaniac is really annoying. So you know how we were picking up all the items along the way? There is a chance that they can just trade them for themselves. So it ends up being not super helpful. So we'll try and get rid of that if we can, but we're not going to be able to for a while. I shall be a soldier against corruption. I'm sure you will try. But what we're going to be doing is we're actually going to be renaming the heroes along the way. And I'm going to start off by taking some names from Patreon, but later we're going to be taking some names from you in the chat as well. So if you do have an interesting name that you'd like to chuck out there for a character, when we ask for them, please let me know. Triton, you'll probably try and track those down for me, and that'd be great. And we can go and name some people. But to start off, our very first character is going to be Parapluie Fox. So I'm going to make sure I spell this correctly here. Parapluie Fox. There we go, our very first person. And as for Dismas, Dismas is going to get renamed as well. And I'm going to be renaming you Hortonainen, but I honestly don't know how to spell your name because it's not on Patreon. That's terrible. You think I'd know how to spell it by now? I think I might have too many I's in there. But you know what? We're going to go for that for now and see if that works out. Oh, thank you so much, Panda. Cheers. How close are we? We are very far off. We are very far off. Okay, we'll try that one more time. Yeah, there we go. That's close. I didn't know it was double T's though, but apparently, there we go. Okay, so we have our first two characters. They're okay. They're okay. And yes, Baron, I did say Hort is now among us. He is going to be the broody apprentice highwayman, and we'll see if we can, well, we'll see if we can at least keep him alive for a little while. Over here we have a graveyard.
Will end up here.
Yep.
Covered in the poisoned earth, awaiting merciful oblivion.
Sure they will. Yeah, it's Darkest Dungeon. Things are dark, and
Time you will know the tragic extent my failings.
We will. And I think in time you will know the tragic extent of our failings, because we're going to have a few along the way, no doubt. And this is probably one of the more important things for us.
Soldiers and outlaws, fools and corpses.
Yes.
All will find their way to us now that the road is clear.
Good. Fantastic. So the stagecoach is where we're going to get new heroes. And our first two that we get are a Plague Doctor and a Vestal. Vestal's cool because she's a healer. The Plague Doctor is great because she does damage with poison. And this is all around good. So we're going to go ahead and take both of them. Thank you. And over here we can see that we can actually upgrade things, and we are going to upgrade the stagecoach network right away. We're going to get that up to there. So that means that next week when we come back here, we're going to have 4 heroes instead of 3. So there we go. Yeah, I know, Dustin, it's not going to be a bright and cheerful game, is it? It's not. But I think it's fitting. I think it works well for us. There really isn't anything else we can do right now except embark, as it's telling us to do. And so we are going to do just that. Okay, so okay, he's going to chime in every now and then. Triton's going to chime in as well. But what we need to try and do is figure out exactly where we want to have each of our characters here. We're probably going to go with her being in position 3 because it looks like that's where she likes to be. She's got zoophobia and she's diurnal, so she doesn't like being in the dark and she doesn't like beasts. There we go, but she does have a blight resist, so that's kind of okay. Eldritch Hater, we're not going to really run into anything Eldritch right now. Oh, great. She's got Ruins Phobia, and that's exactly where we're going to go right now. So, Ormond, our Plague Doctor over here, is going to become increasingly stressed as we're going along. And actually, you know what? We're going to go and change these names really quick. We're going to go and change this one right here to Pandatar, who is one of our moderators in the chat right now. So, Panda, you're going to be a Vestal, and let's hope that we can keep you alive at least for a little while. We're going to try. We're going to try at the very least. And we have one more name to chuck in there. Ormond. Who is going to be Ormond? Let's see. I'm going to go at random, and I'm going to grab someone from the chat. Where? Jesus. The one that I saw that I was like, okay, yeah, we'll definitely go for that. You know what? We're going to do it. Baron. There we go. Oh, we couldn't get the whole name in there. Well, it's close enough, isn't it? So, Baron, you are going to be our Plague Doctor, so congratulations. I could make it one word, but you know what? It still has the ring. It still works. And as you can see, when we place our characters in here, it does actually give them a name. And for this, it was Red Hook. So we can expect potentially to get a Blight Charm from this and a few other goodies. And we have to explore 90% of the rooms when we go in. So we're going to do it. We're going to go get provisions. This is where we...
Measured now in gold.
Later in blood?
In blood.
Yeah, later in blood. Okay, alright. So, we're going to go ahead and get some basics that we're going to need to have on this journey. Because this is the first dungeon, I don't think we need to go super crazy. We're going to go for 8 food. I think that's going to be okay. We'll see whether or not it is. And we're going to go for 8 torches. Probably could go for some more. I don't think we need to right off the bat. I'm tempted to take an extra skeleton key, just in case. Although we don't want to spend too much money while we're going along. But I think that's good for now. We'll see if it is. So, yeah, we're going to go ahead and we are going to embark. And cross our fingers that we're going to be able to make it through this dungeon together, because this is the first. Oh, yes. Hello.
Okay, well good. I was just going to say we should also take shovels, because you normally get one obstacle at least.
But we do pick up a shovel in this one.
Oh yes, first level. You're all right.
First level we do. We do. In the very first dungeon, which is where we are now. Now we only have to check 90% of these, and that's what we're going to attempt to do. Let's go ahead and put some more light into there. I'm going to try and keep it at 100% at least for this one. So it's going to give us a better chance to actually jump on the enemies. And it also gives us a scouting bonus as well. So hopefully we get a scouting bonus. Okay, alright, so we're starting off with Pandatar. Let's see, Illumination. You know what, we're going to go ahead and... it's a debuff. I was hoping you had a stun, but she doesn't have a stun. Yeah, that's just minusing their dodge. It makes them easier to hit, but that's about it. This is damage, so we'll just go ahead and do it. And we're going to start to do damage on the man in the front. And this actually heals Panda, but we didn't really need to right now. That's okay. Let's see. Disorienting Blast. Actually, so far, Baron doesn't have the attacks that I would usually like to have as a Plague Doctor, so that sucks. But unfortunately, we're just going to have to go with it. Hey, we do have Disorientating Blast, so that means that we can actually stun an opponent. And we're going to go ahead and stun the guy in the back here, just so that he isn't going to be able to do much during this turn. Oh! And it brings him to the front. Okay, alright, good to know. I should read more, shouldn't I, Triton?
Yes.
So there is no point in us using bleed on skeletons because they have a 200% bleed resistance, so we're not going to do that. We're probably just going to straight up go for a pistol shot because we might be able to kill this man in the back. Sure enough, we do. Port, good job. Okay, so he was stunned, he didn't get to do anything that turn, that's good. What's good about Para here is that he has a bonus to Unholy because he's a paladin, so...
Be gone, fiend.
Done. Just like that, and that is the encounter done. Okay, good, so we do have a chest here. I'm going to see if we can use the skeleton key on it and unlock strong boxes and doors. I don't know if we want to use it on this one here or not. No, we'll just go ahead and unlock this one. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, we got a shovel. Perfect. Let's keep moving on. Okay, so luckily we did get a scout then, so that means that we can kind of see what's going to happen. There's an obstacle and there's a battle along the way. So the obstacle we can use the shovel on to get that out the way. If we didn't have that... Yeah. If we didn't have that, we would have to take some damage to ourselves, and we'd also take stress at the same time. Not good. We don't want that to happen. So we managed to surprise them. That's good. So we essentially get to have all of our attacks first here, or at least very, very close to. I'm probably going to go ahead and pistol shot this thing in the back, because just generally anything that's in the back is going to be a pain in the ass. Okay, no, wait, we do have Plague Grenade. Okay, the reason I couldn't use it before was because they weren't in the back. Okay, alright, Baron, I take it back. You've got all of the good skills that I would usually like to see. And, you know what we're going to do? We could use Blinding Gas, make sure that she doesn't get to do anything this turn, or we could use it on the guy in the front. Bone Soldier's probably going to be able to do more damage. Yeah, let's go ahead and stun, because I think we might... No, we're not going to be able to kill her this turn. Okay, alright, I changed my mind. I like to deliberate a little bit. You might be able to tell. Oh, and she resisted anyway, even though she's only got 20% resistance. Son of a gun. Alright, let's see if we can get Judgment. Nice! Panda slaying like a boss. Okay, alright, so let's see. They are still going to get a turn this turn, so I'm probably going to see if we can stun our friend at the front here. Purely just because I think he's going to be able to do more damage, and sure enough, we haven't stunned a single person yet. Oh well. Oh well. We can't change it. What's done is done. Okay, Panda's taken a bit of a hit then. That's okay, we can deal with that. Alright, let's see. Disorientating Blast will get rid of the corpses. That doesn't really bother me right now, though. We're going to go ahead and use the stun. So, yeah, let's do it. We're probably going to go ahead and stun the Bone Soldier back here. No, we can't, of course, because they need to be in the back. I should try and read. The only thing that we can do is Disorientating Blast, so that is going to stun, and it's going to get rid of that corpse there. And our guy in the front here, we're just going to try and straight up kill him. Now, I'm having a look at the damage base on each of these. I think it's probably going to be better if we go for Open Vein. Even though we can't bleed him, it's going to do the most damage possible to him. Okay, and finally we will go ahead and kill him. Judgment. Bam. Doing work. Okay, alright, and finally, you know what, we could wait one more round here. No, we can't, there's going to be too many... Essentially what I was thinking about doing was waiting so we could try and heal Panda, but she hasn't really even taken that much damage, so we'll just end it. Done, and we did get a charm there. Plus twin debuff resist. But at the cost of -2 dodge. So there's always a trade-off, or at least there almost always is a trade-off when it comes to using trinkets. So sometimes you want to use them, other times you don't. I don't think we want to just yet. We're not going to commit to it. So we're essentially at a crossroads at the moment here. We have a choice to go into a room with a curio or a room with treasure. Room with treasure sounds better to me. They both have battles in them. So either way, we're going to have to get into some combat. Okay, the torch is dimming. Let's go ahead and get that lit up. Just because Baron doesn't like this very much. He doesn't like being in here. Okay, good. We got a skeleton key. Perfect. So we actually have an extra. Don't know if we're going to be able to use 2 this time, but we might be able to. We'll see. We shall see. Okay. Alright, so we definitely want to try and go for the one in the back again. We could go for Disorientating Blast, actually, because there is a good chance to stun there. Or, it's a tough one.
Always best going for straight damage.
I think sometimes stun can be, though, because she's got a speed of 7. She's going to go first. I think if we use Blinding Gas, I think this might be the way to do it. Okay, she's stunned. That's good. Because she's a stress caster, and she's going to try and stress us out. Damage we can recover from. Stress is more frustrating. Oh, great. We're bleeding, though. That's okay. We can deal with the bleed. We're going to go ahead and return the favor. Get him bleeding. Alright, yeah. He's going down. He's going down. So we could probably straight up kill him now. Yeah, let's do it. 6. We should be able to do it. And Panda is going to be able to recover some HP. Close but no cigar. But he's probably going to bleed to death. Let's see. 2 damage per round. How much health does he have left? He's got 2. So when it becomes his turn next turn, he's going to die. So we don't need to really worry about attacking him. So let's not worry about him. We're going to worry about this bone soldier now. Let's see. We're going to go ahead and attack him. Dead. Power doing some work. Good. Okay, Hort's still bleeding out. That's okay. We'll let him do his thing. We're going to go ahead and pistol shot the occultist in the back. Damn, a critical. Okay, alright. She doesn't have a hell of a lot of health left. Not much at all. We're going to go ahead and use Blinding Gas again so that she can't do anything. Done. And again, it's going to be Panda that finishes her off. So Judgment. Spoke too soon. Spoke too soon. It's actually going to be Hort that does it. So there's not much we can do here. We might as well just go. Actually, no, I lie. Zealous Accusation. There we go. Done. Okay. Fantastic. We'll go ahead and take all, and we've got a chest here. It was a victory, and we didn't actually lose too much from that. Although Hort is going to be bleeding for a little while, he'll be fine. He'll walk it off. We're going to go ahead and use a skeleton key on this one here. We did? We did. Okay, fantastic. So we've got some bust and some gold. Essentially, busts are like a resource that we can use once we actually get back to home. A whole heap of things are. We've only got busts so far. Oh no, we got crests as well. That's good. So luckily we did do some more scouting. Along the way, we do have some traps that we can try and unlock. And you know what? We are going to try and do it. But we'll see. Interesting question, Cody. Interesting question. Okay, alright. Oh, right, there's the trap. I nearly did it. I thought you would have yelled at me, Triton. Okay, so something that I didn't actually notice before is that everyone has a trap disarm skill. And so Hort's actually going to be the best person to do this. He's got 90%. Done. Fantastic. Pringles only coffee. Only coffee today. And that's just to keep me going. Okay. Boom. Let's carry on through. It's because they're freeloaders. That's why. That's why we're going after these people. This is our ruin. So we're going back in there. We're taking it. Okay. Let's see. Which way do we want to go? There's going to be a boss battle at the end. We are going to go that way. You know what? We're going to go that way. We're going to risk it for a biscuit. See what we can find. Okay, great. 6 food. Okay, well, you know what, because we've got it, we're going to go ahead and eat some, because, you know, why the hell not? So we can go ahead and eat it. It gives us a small amount of HP back, but we don't want to eat all of it, because eventually, when we're wandering through here, we're going to get something that says, oh, you need to eat food. So it's good to keep some there, otherwise, we're going to get hungry, people get angry. Oh, we're getting seriously dark. Okay. Get that torch back up there. See, there we go, hunger. So the exertions of adventuring have produced a growing hunger amongst the party. So we can go ahead and eat that, gives us 5% health back. The negative from it is much worse, so we don't want that. We'll avoid that wherever we can. Next room, what do we have? I didn't actually see what we had in here. Because we haven't scouted. That's fine. And there's one room left, so we had to do 90% of these rooms, so we're just missing one. There is going to be a battle in this one, I know that much. We'll see. There could be traps along the way as well. Generally, if we don't know a trap's there, you can't actually do anything about it. And, oh great, we only have one shovel. So what we're going to do is we're going to have to break it by hand. Okay, that wasn't that bad. Oh, okay, yeah, that's so. Yeah. Okay. Damn. Well,
Stress,
the stress...
the quiet killer.
Yeah, exactly. It builds up over time. Okay, so, we've got Trouble back here. We've got a Bone Courtier and an Arbalist. You know what? We're going to use Blinding Gas on both of them, and that should, hopefully, stun the two of them, because they're probably the more dangerous out of everyone here. This big tough guy at the front, he takes a lot of damage, but these guys, well, the Courtier here, he does a ton of stress damage to us, so we really don't want that to happen. So if we can avoid it, we will. Perfect. Aaron, you're doing good work. Okay, alright, so let's see. We're probably going to go... No, we can't bleed him, so we're not going to bleed him. Probably just going to go ahead and do a pistol shot. Let's see, who do we want to go for? That's the question. Oh no, he resisted. I missed that. Okay, well the Bone Courtier needs to die as soon as possible. So we'll make that happen if we can. Oh, sorry, his turn's already been. I'm not being very observant. Okay, alright, so we're almost at full health. I reckon we're probably going to... We're going to use Judgment on our Courtier friend at the back here. Excellent. Good damage, and she gets some sanity back from that, but she just lost a ton of health as well, so not as good. That's okay. This is the final fight we have to deal with, so let's go ahead and use, yeah, Smite. Great. Great. What can you do? What can you do? Okay, alright, let's go ahead and use Pistol Shot. We'll see if we can take down the Arbalist out the back. What happened to our luck? Triton, what's going on? It's all gone wrong. We're gonna go...
It's when you have the controls, mate. I don't know.
What can I say? What can I say? Alright, we'll go ahead, stun him again. Stop him from doing anything. Yep. Not too bad. We can handle that. We could heal ourselves. Well, you know what generally I think is better is using Judgment, because it's gonna do damage, but it's gonna heal us at the same time. So, we'll get it done. Axe Blade. Alright, that's okay. We're fine. It's fine. Let's smite him. Good. Much better. I'll take that. Okay, alright, we're going to go ahead and pistol shot our friend in the back. Good, we should be able to kill him this time. We're going to do one more stun, just because he's going to be essentially next in line from us, and we don't want that. So, let's go ahead, make sure that he's blind. It's going to be his turn. No. Damn it. Done. He had too much of a resistance. It happens. That's unfortunate, but hey, it's okay. I feel like Panda's got the biggest kill count at the moment.
You all feel Panda's judgment.
Yes, yes they shall. Smite, so close. 2 AM in Saskatchewan. Yeah, it's late night. This is definitely Rycon After Dark tonight. It's because it's not late for me yet. It's 9 PM here, so yeah. Okay, all right. We've got 2 left. What are our options right now? Really, it's only Disorientating Blast, which is going to stun anyway, so you know what? We'll do it. Done. Oh, he resisted. Okay. I'm so used to it just working. Let's go ahead and use Judgment on our friend in the front. Done. Oh, there we go. I was like, we didn't get any stress back from that? Oh. Okay, alright, fun one. Let's go ahead and pistol shot. Okay, that's alright. He's going to get to attack. He's attacking para. That's fine. Okay. Yeah, I think we're just going to go ahead and smite here. Done. There we go. Okay, fantastic. So we've got a stun charm there. Ooh, okay. It definitely is. Overconfidence has nearly got me killed in so many of our series, and I hope it's not going to be the same for this one. We've got a stun charm, again, -2 dodge, but it does give stun resistance. Right now, that's not super important. Later on it might be. We're going to continue adventuring for a second because there's a big old chest here. We are going to use that key, open it up, and see what we got. Just some more good stuff. So, the quest is complete. Let's get back to town, and we are going to deal with stress. That's essentially what we're going to be doing now. Trying to get that down as much as possible while we're in the town. What do you think of our performance, Triton? How did we do?
Yeah, we did alright. I've seen better. There was a lot of missing.
Yes, there was. And a lot of resistance, which are not as good. But we got a decent amount of heirlooms out of that, which we're going to be able to use. Did we get any? Wow, every single person got a trait. What is it going to be? Parapluie, what do we got? Quickdraw. Okay, that's pretty freaking good. +4 speed. It means that Parapluie is going to be able to almost, well, actually depends on his speed, but more often than not, he's going to be able to go earlier on in the tree line thing.
The way I found out how speed actually works, they just the higher number doesn't necessarily mean like they go first, because what actually happens is the speed stat gets added to a D8 roll on the dice, and then that number becomes the initiative.
The chance is just higher. Panda picked up quick reflexes though, 2+ speed, that's good. We'll take that. And Baron has Tippler, and town will only drink. Okay, Baron, from now on you're hitting up the tavern, and on guard, which is really cool. +4 speed on the first round, +5 dodge on the first round, so unlikely to get hit, and more than likely going to do some damage early on, so I kind of like those. There are some somewhat negative, but that's okay.
I think the alcohol trait certainly matches Baron to a T.
Okay, good. So we're going to go ahead to the tavern.
Cards and curtained rooms promise solace to the weary and broken alike.
Good. So, as you can see, we have a few different options here. Let's see. So we have the bar, we have the gambling hall, which is actually full right now. Yeah, you dick. And then there's the brothel there as well. We can upgrade these things, and we're probably going to upgrade the bar now. We're going to spend some portraits and essentially these resources down here. We might end up putting Baron into the bar. Oh, hey, Hort's in the chat. What's up? Hort, you've been doing some work for us, my friend. You've been doing some work. Okay, I nearly exited the game then. Let's not do that. I was hitting the wrong X. Okay, alright, so we'll close the tavern up for now. And the other way we can relieve stress is at the Abbey. So, good.
The Abbey calls to the faithful.
It does. So we have the cloister, transept, and the penance hall. So that's another way we can reduce stress. We might not need to do that just yet. We might need to, though. Let's have a look at the stagecoach and see who else we've got here. So we got another plague doctor, okay, and another vestal. I guess it's okay to have some double-ups. Yeah, let's have a look and see. We've got an occultist, though, and that's a new person that we haven't seen yet. Preferred position is in the second position. Okay, I haven't used the occultists too much yet, but they can be good. We're going to go ahead and take them for now. There's no reason that we shouldn't be taking people, so we're going to go ahead and take them on board. Daiquiri. I see. Okay, alright. Experimental vapors, that's something that we don't have yet. Heal 50% of the HP. Okay, and plus 33% healing received. Okay. 4 battles.
Those are camping skills to remember as well.
Oh, camping skill. I was looking at camping. Thank you, Triton. I was like, why have I not seen this skill before? Okay, alright, well that explains that. And finally we have our other Vestal, who has very similar skills, but has Divine Comfort, which is a whole party heal. Generally don't use that too often, but then again, that's just me, so yeah. Let's see, Pringles, you're calling dibs on the next Plague Doctor. Okay, alright, we'll see. It essentially depends whether or not we end up putting them into the missions. Precise Striker, Bad Gambler, Flagellant, okay. I was just checking these other ones. Nocturnal, Tuckered Out, Robust, Deadly. Okay. And you, my friend, Hard-Skinned. The extra prot's pretty good, especially if he's going to be in the second position. Yeah, I don't mind it. Okay, decent stun on that ability there. Vulnerability Hex essentially makes them much easier to hit. Damon's Pull, that pulls people closer, or at least one person in the back. Yeah, I mean, like, nothing that does a huge amount of damage, really, but interesting all the same. I think what we're going to do is we're going to name people when we actually end up embarking with them. I don't think we're going to level up anything else just yet. I'm going to hold on. I'm going to keep some of these crests in place. I don't think we need to, really. Getting that up to 4, I don't think we need to yet. I'm not going to worry about it. Yeah. We can't do anything else yet, so we're just going to go ahead and embark and try and find a mission that is going to work best for us. We might end up subbing some people out, potentially. I mean, Baron is getting a little bit there, but I think Baron will be able to make it for at least one more. Okay, so what I'm wanting to try and look for at the moment here is the rewards. We want to try and go for a good artifact for us. Skill charts, okay, and there's no real negatives with that, so that's tempting. It's a short one as well. Medium, we've got Solar Crown, minus 15 strength, torches above, okay. Death Blow resistance, okay. So there's positive and negatives to that. It actually makes you stronger, but makes you more likely to die when you get down low, so don't think we're going to do that just yet. There is a little bit of customization. We can change the colors of the characters, so there are essentially 4 different outfits that you can kind of swap between. So, yeah, we can swap between some of the colors. Well, I think we'll do that, especially if we have double ups as well. So if there are double ups, we'll do that. So I think we're going to go for this one, for the Dazzling Charm. It's a pretty basic one. It's a pretty basic mission, but we get some gold and we get some deeds. And I like deeds because I generally find them pretty hard to come by. So we're going to go ahead and start to provision ourselves. We're going to take 2 keys this time. We're going to take 2 shovels. We're going to take, let's see, medicinal herbs, and we'll go ahead and take 8. I haven't figured out what to use the medicinal herbs on yet, other than just healing. I don't know if we can use them in anything yet.
Well, medicinal herbs in the ruins, they're not really used in here. They're used in the
okay.
In the cove.
Well, we'll leave it behind then. We don't need it. I think I'm okay with the setup that we've got at the moment. We've got some food. We've got some torches. Yeah. Okay. We'll call it at that. We'll embark. Cross our fingers that this is going to be okay. Especially running with some people that are already stressed. It can be... Yeah. I wonder if the Londanium can help at all. A soothing tincture to inure one's mind against the horrors of the dark. Maybe that actually does help stress reduction. I've never seen that before. I'm going to take it just to gamble. And we're going to embark. Because if anything, I'm probably going to give that to... Baron, because Baron doesn't like being in the ruins, and I've just taken Baron back into it again. So yeah, yes, holy water.
Rycon, Cody's asking, what is our favorite alcoholic drink if you drink?
It depends. It depends on the occasion. So we're wanting to try and complete 100 room battles. What about you, Triton? What would you say? Let's see. No, we can't use it.
I would normally say with a non-stress team to go around, but I'd suggest probably just going straight down in this case.
I meant what, drink?
Oh, sorry.
Okay. There we go.
I don't drink anymore, so I don't really have a favorite.
So what? Coke, Fanta, Sprite? What would be your number one out of that?
Or Coke out of that selection.
Oh, there you go. There you go.
Yeah, I really love A&W root beer and Dr. Pepper.
Agreed. Bookshelf. Do we want to use anything on the bookshelf? Okay, a map. Sweet. So it's going to scout for us. Okay, I'll take that. So what we're wanting to try and do on this is room battles. So we're going to try and find as many as we can. There isn't anything in this room here, but we're going to continue that way anyway, so we might as well. Great, a trap. Are we bleeding? Nope. Okay, there's a battle here as well. So we definitely came the wrong way. Oh well, okay, we'll take it. So Madman is going to be troublesome for us. We're going to see if we can go ahead and stun these 2 back here. He's got bad stun resistance, so we should be able to do this. Baron, show us what you got. Cross our fingers. Yeah, Dr. Pepper is probably my favorite regular drink. Did he just cure it? No, he tried to go. Okay, alright, good. Let's see. Hort, we're going to go ahead and open this sucker's vein if we can. Actually, or should I focus on the back line? Thoughts, Triton?
Focus on the back.
Yeah. Okay, alright. So we're going to go for the cultist. See if we can get the cultist down. Actually, no, I'd lie. Madman. The guy's stunned. The guy's stunned and we miss him. Hort, I'm looking at you. I'm just saying. Okay, we're going to go ahead and use our judgment. Panda, judge this sucker. Okay, that's something. That's something. There we go. God damn. Okay, alright, let's see. I'm probably going to go ahead and chuck a stun in here. Essentially what I'm trying to do is just limit the amount of damage that we're going to be taking. Oh, we got a crit. We'll take it. And a stun. Nice, okay, that gave us some sanity back. Right, 1 rend. Resist. Yes. Okay, good. Good. It's our turn again. Okay. Alright, he's quicker. Okay, port resisted both. That's good. I don't like this. Why? Why? Okay, so horror I think we're going to be able to cure. Fingers crossed. Yeah, we should be able to do that. We're going to go ahead, pistol shot, take down the madman. Although he's already had his turn. No, we're going to do that. We're going to stun the other. Yeah. We'll go for that. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and use that. Good, that gets rid of horror. Okay, so I'm actually glad that we did bring that with us, because otherwise Baron would just be taking more and more stress, and we don't want that. We're going to use that, just get this a little bit brighter for now. And we are going to go ahead and use blinding gas again. There we go. Okay. I was assuming that was going to happen. It's okay, though. Might have been better to go for the light attack there, but what can you do? Okay, so let's see. We can use Hand of Light in this position. It's something that we can't usually use. It does plus 15% damage to unholy targets, and, well, these are unholy. So, I guess, yeah, we're going to go ahead and see what it's like against the Brawler. Okay. Could have been better, but it's a debuff, so we'll go ahead and take it. Okay, not so good. Yeah. Okay. Alright. This is going not so good, so we're going to start to try and work our way back to the front here, because he can't do anything else where he is now. Okay, alright. And we're going to move you back. Or we could just do some slicing and dicing from here. We might just have to do that. Okay. I felt like that was okay. That was okay. Right, so options now. I think I'm going to go for the stun again, although I think he's got a bit of a buff against it. Yeah, he's got a 50% chance to not be stunned, which is generally what it is most of the time, so I think we could probably go for that and have it still be okay. Our chances of stunning that one are a lot higher now, so we'll roll the dice, see how we do. Okay, good, fantastic. That's really, really good for us. Okay, what are we going to do here? So we could get a heal off. I'm probably more in favor of... no. Get rid of the more damaging ones first, and then we'll worry about healing. Oh, come on. No. Oh, dear. Okay. Bleeding now as well. Brilliant. Fantastic. Okay. Alright, we're just going to go ahead and smite him. Start getting that damage in there. Okay. The stun is gone, so they're no longer going to be able to be stunned, so we're going to start to hit them up with Plague. Doesn't do much damage now, but that Blight is going to start to wear them down. Just like they're wearing us down. Okay, we resisted the pull, that's good. Potential bleeding here. Damn it. Damn it! We're just going to try and survive the bleed if we can. We're going to keep on working on them here. Unfortunately, we can't do too much about the back line right now. But if we can get rid of him in the front, I'll be feeling a little bit better about that. Okay, so we're probably going to go ahead and use Zealous Accusation here. There's a chance that we might be able to get rid of the corpse at the same time. That'll pull those two closer to us. Hey, there we go. Oh, nearly. One more corpse. That's fine. We can deal with that. I'm probably going to go and do Divine Grace now. Start getting some healing going. Okay, it's not terrible. Right, we're back to them though. Bam. So, Blight can be really good. And that didn't even do that much damage, and it was enough to take him down, so can be good. And now this is going to be 2 dots that we have on her now. This will be enough to do it when it's her turn. Ah, oh, there we go. Great. Okay. Alright, we actually got a skeleton key out of that, so I'll take it. The bleeding's not so awesome. Yeah, not super happy about that, but there isn't anything that we can do about that right now. It is what it is. We've taken some damage. What we're going to probably try and do in the next fight is try and delay it, if we can, and try and use our heals. Because sometimes you can do that. If you get one more enemy, you can just keep on stunning them. It can be a little difficult to do, but, yeah, we'll see if it's possible. Okay, so what we're trying to do is do room battles. We just lost a lot of health in a battle that wasn't in a room. Yeah, I'm not super happy about that. We are going to be going to that room there. Luckily, we do know what's kind of along the way. We're going to see what we can do. Yeah, we took some bleed damage there. That's fine. Okay, so it looks like we can do something with that. I don't know if I want to use the holy water on it now. What do you think? Should we try and use something, or should I just try and open it?
Not sure. I mean, it'll be nice because if there's an altar, holy water is really good on the altar.
Yeah, I've used it in the altar before. Okay, Talar's saying water. Okay, stress heal. Okay, all right. So let's grab Baron and let's use the holy water there. Okay. Oh, fantastic. Okay, that's good. Okay, thank you. Brilliant. Okay, that's good. So I will bring more than just one in the future because, I mean, that's some goodness. Okay, we knew the trap was there as well. I wasn't looking at the map. Okay, alright, we need to stay alive here. We've got one more curio along the way. It's an obstacle. Okay. Done. Alright, moving on. Okay. Let's make this happen. Stress. Oh, nice. A dodge. We'll take it. Okay, another dodge. Baron. That's right, Baron does get a bonus to dodge. Look at that, 14 dodge, that's great. The first round for Baron is really, really good. Okay, so they've both had their turn. We can still stun them though. I'm contemplating though this time of going in a different direction with it and actually rather trying to hit them down with Plague right at the start and try and stun the ones in the front. We'll see if that'll work out or not. They've both got Blight, that's a good start. We are going to chuck out some heals though early on with Panda because I think we're going to need them. And we're going to go and chuck them Para's way. Okay, that's some healing.
Just got something from Snipe Shot McLovin as well. He's saying don't drag on a fight too long, they can summon assistance and it builds stress.
Okay, that's good to know. That is very good to know. Okay, let's see. We're going to use stun. We're going to see if we can stun our friend at the front here. Brawler. Oh, come on, cut me a break. Okay, all right. We're gonna keep on working on that back line. We're gonna see if we can take down this acolyte. Pistol shot. Ort, show us what you got. Okay, a crit. Brilliant. So she's gonna die next turn. I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure. Please no bleed. Oh, phew. Okay, good. That hurt. Yeah, that hurt a bit. Okay, so if we use Plague Grenade again, she's pretty much guaranteed to die. We could try and blind them though, and they won't be able to do anything else. At least it'll stop the Arbalist from doing anything. I think I'm in favor of doing that. Actually, this is probably going to kill her. No, it doesn't do any damage. That's fine.
The Blight will kill her on her turn.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, that's knocked him out of that. We could just go for a Judgment Heal here, and I think that's probably going to be better. It is only 3 HP, so it's not a huge amount that we're getting back, but it's something. We're going to go for the Cultist in the front line. Okay. We'll take that back. And let's see. Do I want to open a vein or start to work on the guy in the back? No, we're going to start to try and get him down a little bit further again. Okay, good. Alright, he might even die if it's his turn before then. Let's see. Good. Done. Okay. More damage. More bloody damage. Okay, alright. We're going to go for a stun. And he has 50% resistance now. We can stun him. Let's see. Yeah, skeletons don't bleed. Yeah, I know, makes sense. I forget that sometimes. Okay, let's see. Let's go for pistol shot.
Wouldn't it have been best just to kill the skeleton outright? Because you can only do 10 or more damage on him.
I was wanting to try and get some healing in. So I was wanting it to go on for just another round, just to try and get some, at least something done.
I see.
Okay. Battlefield Medicine. Let's see. Get you up a bit. Better than nothing. Okay, we can probably try and stun again. I don't know if that's going to work, though. Okay.
He doesn't have the buff yet, so...
Now he does, okay. Alright, so yeah, we've got to finish it this turn. We're open vein, and so the reason I'm doing that is not to bleed him, it's just to do damage, so... There we go. And we should get a turn in here before he does. Okay, we do, although... this might not be as good if he does a decent amount of damage to us. Alright, we got a crit heal there. Okay, good. Here we go. We're going to use Judgment. That's going to give Panda some health back as well. Okay. There we go. Got some treasure out of that as well. Let's go ahead and pump up the light, because we're going to need to, and let's use some of this. Okay, we're not going to have any more than that right now. And we have another room battle ahead of us. So we actually managed to scout out the entire place, which is perfect. So we're going to go move on to that room there. There is an obstacle, which I'm glad we bought another shovel. 2 was a good idea. Otherwise we'd be stressing like mad. Okay, we've got another battle on the way though, so that's unfortunate. Nothing we can do about that though. We'll see what we can get here.
And also, the one thing I should bring up in battle as well, and we need to remember, is that with curing and healing and stuff like that, the judgment ability, sure, it gives 3 HP, but I'm not sure, so maybe chat can confirm, but would it be better to use the heal because you can crit it?
Yeah, possibly, but I guess it's sometimes just the idea of doing damage at the same time. But yeah, I do agree. Heal is better because you can crit it, you can get higher than 5. Although this does give a plus to her crit modifier. So I guess the chances of critting that are higher, so yeah. It's tough to know for sure. But we're going to be going into another one again. Let's see what we have. Oh, okay. Maggots and a spitter. So they're not super fast, and that should kind of work in our favor. We'll see if it does or not. Let's go ahead and get the one in the front bleeding. Okay, or just straight up kill it. That works too. Okay, we're going to go ahead and do a heal here. And we're going to go ahead and heal Para. Get him up a little bit. Okay, let's see. We've got Battlefield Medicine, and we've also got Disorientating Blast. Let's disorientate that sucker if we can. He resisted it, and he's in the front line now. Okay, well I guess we could try and stun him. And give us a chance to do some more healing. There we go. I'll take that. Thank you very much. This one is going to get an attack in. Brave Nibble. Oh, okay. And we took a whole lot of stress. Okay, we're not going to dick around. We are not going to dick around here. We're going to get a heal in, and we're going to try and end them. Yeah, it won't be good otherwise. Okay, let's see. Yeah.
The thing with, like, you know, the healing thing is that it's kind of a bit of a trade-off, because, you know, if we're healing one person, we might, you know, heal that one person, but then that other person gets an attack because we extended one round. So we would end up injuring another person.
It's true. It's definitely a risk. It's definitely a risk. I don't know if we're better off or worse off. I feel like we're a little worse off from that. I don't want to eat any more food as well. We'll see how we do in this next fight, though. There are 2 more room battles to go. There could be another one in this one here, but we've got essentially 2 more battles. Ah, great. Okay, whole heap of spiders, but we managed to surprise them, so that could work in our favor. Do they have? Oh, I thought they'd have like really good blight resistance, but they don't. So we might play with that. I don't know if we're going to be able to straight up kill the ones in the back, but we could probably do some pretty good damage to them. We'll see if we can take down the spitters. We're going to use plague on them.
If you crit the plague and it does 2 damage, you'll kill both of them with 1 if they get.
True. We could try and use. Okay, no, I think I'm going to try and stun here. We'll try and stun the one in the second row if possible. Come on. Okay, good. Good. All right, and we're going to try and do some extra damage to the ones in the back. Let's see. Let's go for that one right there. Perfect. Hort, well done. Good job. Okay, let's see. We can do some more healing here, or we can do Judgment. And I think Judgment's probably going to be better to do. That one's still stunned, so he's not really a threat to us this turn. If we do more damage to this one, we might be able to get it to the point where we just straight up kill it. Okay, that did a lot more damage than I thought it was going to. So this one is going to be able to get an attack in. A bite on Hort, which he dodged. So this is really good so far. Alright, let's go ahead and get some bleeding in. And you... we'll just die. We do pretty good damage. Not bad. Okay. Marked. Okay, it's not going to really mean too much, just because, well, the combat's going to essentially be over now. Or at least I'm pretty certain. I didn't worry about healing then, because I wanted to get some more points back on Panda. We're just going to end this fight, though. Or not. Or not. Okay. Alright. Important updates are pending. That didn't show up for you. Luckily. Windows. It never shows up, and then I decide to do a live stream, and it's like, you know what, we're gonna try and do some updates now. Typical. Absolutely freaking typical. Well, nothing you can do to change that. Let's see. 1 action remaining, 5 speed. I think there's probably a chance that we're going to be able to have a better speed roll, right? Surely. Are the rolls set at the start or not? That's what I'm wondering, though. Because we could get in a pretty good heal here, but I don't want to do it if it's going to do a whole heap of damage to us right afterwards. Ooh, I don't know. It's a risk. We're going to take the risk. See if it's paid off. Okay, it probably hasn't paid off. Let's see. Okay, no, it's paid off. Good. Fought. Okay. I didn't remember the sequence of attacks there. Does it? Okay, I like your optimism. Okay, so we've got 2 curios along the way. Let's go ahead and start moving through, see what we can find. This is a safe hallway, so there's nothing in here that could harm us. I'm really surprised that Kleptomaniac hasn't fired yet. I thought I was going to jinx it then. Okay. Yes. What have we got? Okay. Brilliant. Okay, so that was actually pretty good. So this could be the last room. Last room? The last room. Oh dear. It could be the last one. We'll see whether or not it is. Okay. Alright. We surprised them. That's good. I'll take that. I think we're going to go with the same strategy as we did before. We're going to go and poison the ones in the back line. Blight. Okay, good. Let's go ahead and pistol shot one of the ones in the back. Damn it. I knew our good luck couldn't last. Okay. Zealous Accusation could do some pretty serious damage to them, but it's doing minus 40, so I don't think it's going to do enough. Yeah, it's not going to... Oh, actually, it could be... It could be close. It could be close. Because they're so weak, this might actually work out for us. Or I could play it safe. No, I'll play it safe. Play it safe for now. Hopefully that's the right choice. I think it is. We're going to go ahead and use Judgment on one of the ones in the back. This could outright kill it. It would do 5 to 9. Yeah, so there's a chance it could have killed it. Let's see, what are you doing? You're doing 4 to 9. Okay, I think we're probably going to be able to get a kill. There we go. Good. We'll take it. Okay. Nearly dead. Spit. How bad? What's on fire? Okay. Alright, not so bad. Okay, Blight. That's annoying, but it's not the end of the world. Okay, let's go ahead. We could actually get some kills with Grape Shot Blast here. Minus 60% damage. It could still be enough to kill them. Now we're going to do it. There we go. So when they are weak like this, I think it is possible for us to use Grape Shot Blast. It's not bad. And that cures as well. Okay, so that's actually pretty useful, the additional medicine that we get there. Let's go ahead and get a kill. Done. And dusted. And we got a skeleton key from that as well. Okay, done. But before we go, I want to try and see if we can open up this thing here. Okay, so do we want to use a key? Can we use a key? Possibly. We could try a key. It's going to use it. Okay, no effect. Okay, I think we probably need to use a shovel on this. We don't have a shovel. It will be a risk for us to open it, but we're about to finish the dungeon, so... Okay,
I don't think the knight has any item to use.
Yeah, we just got a bonus until camping. But, oh, we made it out of there alive, and we actually didn't get too much strength, so... It's good. Yes, and we've got an additional plus 15% to stun. Probably going to use that on Baron. I don't know why I'm still using Baron in the ruins. We probably shouldn't be doing that, but Baron's pretty good. Okay, and that's going to give us all more experience. We've all got more traits, which could be a bad thing. Fear of Beasts and Cove Scrounger. Okay, well there aren't any beasts here, but Unholy Hater. Okay, good. Well, that's great. Hort's going to be even better against the undead in this place now. And Panda, Cove Tactician. Okay, I'm seeing a Cove theme running through here. And Hagiomania. Obsessed with sainthood. Okay, so I'm imagining that means that when we're going past the curios that have to do with saints, that Baron will just like run in and try and use it. So to either our benefit or, I guess, our failing.
All my
Okay.
life I could feel an insistent gnawing in the back of my mind.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Yearning, a thirst for discovery that could be neither numbed nor sated.
Yeah. Oh well. Hey Baron, you can't have all the good things. But everyone's stress is actually okay. Like, we could probably do another run with them just fine. So, we've had a few things unlocked. We've got the blacksmith and the guild that has unlocked. So, we can do some upgrades, which we're probably going to want to do. So, we have the guild first of all, and the guild will allow us to...
We will face ever greater threats. Our
Yes.
soldiers must be ready.
The guild is going to allow us to essentially upgrade our skills. There's no point in doing it yet, though, because we don't have enough skill to do it. So right now we're just on 1. Once we get to 2, it's probably going to be worth doing it. But the blacksmith, though, the blacksmith is definitely going to be worth it.
The forge stands ready to make weapons of war.
So we have weaponsmithing and armorsmithing to choose between. I'm probably going to go for weaponsmithing. I think getting the damage up and running early is going to be more worthwhile. We're close to being able to get armorsmithing, but we just need a few more deeds before we can. Now we can trade things here. There's this little button here. We can trade things to receive... Well, I guess if we were just going for 2 deeds, right? How does this work? I haven't actually done this before. 2 deeds equals... Ah, okay, right. Okay, so one of those equals one of those and one of those. Okay, well, rather, 3 of those. Well, we could do this now to get access to the blacksmith. It'd be a lot of money and a lot of resources up front, and we would be using at least 6 crests to be able to do it. Let's do it. What the hell? I'm impatient. Armorsmithing? What do you think, Triton? Is it going to doom us?
I don't know. It should be fine.
No, I think we're going to be okay. And we're going to go and upgrade our core team to start with. So we're going to go ahead and get an upgraded longsword. We're up to chainmail now. That's good. We'll chuck Horton there. Let's see, what do we got? Flintlock. Versatile pistol and blade. We've got a durable overcoat. Very nice. And Baron. Alright, let's not forget about Baron. Chuck you in there. There, and finally Pandatar will put you in there as well. Okay, and I haven't forgotten, we're going to go over to the stagecoach and we're going to see who we have. So, we've got a few new classes here, so I probably am not going to hold on to these extras yet. Yeah, so we've got Darcy, who is a grave robber. I like grave robbers, they're pretty damn useful. So we might end up using her in a other team. She's a mankind hater and she's a slugger, okay. Alright, that's fine. We've got an arbalist here who is on guard. Pretty damn good for the first round, so that'll be really good when it comes to marking people. Demonomania believes is possessed by demons. I was going to say by daemons. Not by daemons, just regular demons. And the Houndmaster, who is a skilled gambler. Okay, increased chance of winning. Alright. And is a manic for money. They go together really well.
And the thing you'll like to know as well is the grave, since you love scouting so much as well, is the grave robber is actually the best for scouting.
Oh, really? Ah,
yes.
I didn't know that. Well, you learn something new. We definitely want to get all of them. We don't have enough space right now, so we are going to be getting rid of 1 person. I don't want to put any points into increasing our hero roster just yet. Let's see. Who do we want to get rid of here? I think it's going to be one of our new people. Deadly, robust, tuck it out. I think we're going to get rid of this other plague doctor here. Might be a mistake. Might not be the right thing to do, but we're going to do it. You're kicked out of here. And that's why I don't want to do names until we actually have them in a mission. So we're going to go ahead and take all 3 of them. Alright, and we are going to do 1 more mission with our original 4, just because I want to try and get those... Well, actually, is it... I'm tempted to sub 1 person out here. Hound's Harry is just great. It's like bleed across everyone. You see how it's linked? The entire team gets bled. that can be a really good way to start things off. It just essentially just brings everyone into a state where they're going to be losing a decent amount every single turn. Mortain, I think I want to try and use in a mission, although it looks like he likes to be in second position. That's probably because of Blackjack. We don't need to have him in there though, because I think more often than not I'll probably be using Hound's Rush. There is a stun chance with that though, so
The only thing with the Houndmaster is that his bleeds are very weak. They only do 1 damage per turn.
Yeah.
Until they're upgraded, I think.
True. Okay. So, what do we want to do? Well, let's see what the next mission is, because I feel like we shouldn't keep on taking Baron into the ruins. Because that's locked in now. So he hates the ruins and his melee skills aren't great. That's perfectly fine. That's not an issue. But I think we probably are going to have Baron sit this one out. We can go embark. We can always come back to the town. We'll just see what's available first. So I'm probably going to want to try and keep along with the runes, but we don't have to. Let's see what we've got. Eldritch Killing Incense. Plus 20% damage to Eldritch. Okay, not bad. And that's for the Occultist. I haven't used the Occultist too much, but it's tempting. Slippery Boots, plus 4 dodge, but move resist. That's kind of tempting. I don't think it's too bad. We get some deeds from that as well. Drifter's Buckle, Highwayman only, plus 10% trap disarm, plus 4% dodge, but stress healed is a little slower. That's not bad, but it's not rare or anything like that. Okay. Again, like these... Actually, it was only that last one. The last one there is a medium dungeon, so that includes camping along the way. They're a little bit bigger. I think we're going to stick to just the smaller ones, just until we get everyone a little bit more leveled up. This is for a man-at-arms, which we don't actually have yet. I think we're probably going to end up going for just the Slippery Boots. It's not an amazing thing, but it's not terrible at the same time. I think plus 4% dodge is pretty good. Not too bad. Yeah, I think we are going to use the Grave Robber here. And we're going to leave Baron behind. Yeah, so we're going to go back to the town real quick. So, jumping back, and I believe it is only drinking that Baron likes to do. So we're going to go ahead and drop Baron in there. Have we upgraded it? Yes, we have. So Baron, enjoy your time off. There we go. Okay, so if we don't have Baron, that means that we've got a slot open in our third position, which we can have the Grave Robber, Darcy, here. Now, Darcy, you have Blight, or rather, you add Blight, okay, and you do have a stun. Okay. You need to be near this front to be able to do that, though. See, she would work quite well with some of the other characters that end up bleeding. Or rather, creating bleeds. We're gonna... I need to decide before we go. Although, in saying that, I don't think we can buy equipment for them while they're level 0. No, we can't. Okay, alright, so we'll be able to take them no matter what. We're gonna go embark, and I'm gonna decide who we're gonna use to fill this final position. So, I think, Panda, we can move you to the back, and you'll still be able to get off Judgment. Yep, that's fine. Divine Heal, that's fine. We haven't really used Illumination. I don't think we're going to, so I think we're okay with having her out the back there. What do we think? Do we want to bring Darcy along? Rename her? What do you think, Triton?
Yeah, I mean, Grave Robbers are really handy to have. Or at least, like, you know, being able to scout will probably help us quite a bit. Like,
okay, cool. I mean, if she helps us with the scouting, then I reckon we're going to do it. But we need a name for the Grave Robber. Has anyone in the chat been calling out for the Grave Robber in particular? Let's see.
I don't see anyone yelling out for Grave Robber.
Let's see. We'll give them a second. We'll see if anyone wants to jump in there. Otherwise, I will go ahead and. All right, first in, first served. You chuck out a name, and we'll go and put it in there. First one to type, and as long as it isn't too offensive. We already have a Thundercock. We'll try and keep it at 1. Okay, all right, Slinger, you're the first one in there. Lara Croft. Lara Croft, it is. It's the quick and the dead around here. And I didn't save it. Okay, brilliant. All right, we'll try that for the 3rd time. The 4th time. Boom. Done. We can finally embark. Okay, alright, provisions. Okay, so we had 2 shovels last time. We almost needed a 3rd though, didn't we? No, or... I can't remember now. For the life of me. We're going to take one of those. I don't think we're going to need Londanium. I think we should be okay. But we'll take... 8 food. We'll take 12. And we'll take 8 torches. 2 keys. And we'll take 2 holy water. I think that works out pretty okay. We did use a bit of... yeah. We did use a bit. Now we're going to do it. Embark. We've spent money, but we should be able to get that money back. Fingers crossed we actually succeed in this. Baron, enjoy your food. Remember, you're in the bar, so you can just relax now. You can have a good time. Alright, let's see. Skeletons with high prot are susceptible to blight attacks. Good to know. Should we need to do it. Explore 90% of rooms. Okay, so we're going to ignore this room here. We're just going to continue on to this one here. So, there could have been something amazing in that one. We don't know for certain. But we're just going to carry on all the same. So that means we'll be carrying on right towards the end. Usually the last room is where there is something that is not so pleasant. Now, we can use holy water on these, but I can't remember what the outcome is. It's probably going to be something in regards to stress healing. I guess we'll find out. We'll learn. Let's see. Okay, what do we get? Oh, no, we just got valuables. Okay, good. Okay, well, we'll take the valuables. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Let's get that up.
Help offset the gold we spent.
Yeah, exactly. That's the plan. Okay, we'll continue on down to that room there. Keep on moving. Okay, we haven't scouted yet, so there could be traps. Nothing we can do about that. There is a fight, but we surprised them. Okay, good. Alright, let's see. What are we going to do? Well, bleeding isn't going to really help us out that much here. You know what? I think we're just going to go for a pistol shot on the arbalist out the back. Ooh, almost killed him. Great. Okay, so flashing daggers. That reduces their bleed resist, but that's not going to really help us out that much here. So probably what we need to do is poison darts, and we're going to go ahead and blight the sucker out the back, so that when it's his turn, hopefully he should die. Yeah, 3 points. So as soon as it's his turn, he's going to die. That's good. We're going to go ahead and use Judgment on the rabble out the back here. Oh, very, very nearly dead. Okay, so that's a good thing. That means that I can use Zealous Accusation. We're going to kill him and do damage to him at the same time. Or we could stun. No, because this is essentially having the same effect as stunning. Because it's getting rid of an enemy. Bam. Okay. And Axe Blade. Okay, it's not too bad. We'll take it, we'll take it. Alright, let's see. Lara Croft. We're going to go ahead and use one of your poison daggers. Poison darts, rather. Get blight on him. Good. We'll take it. Let's go ahead and... I think Open Vein is actually going to be better for us here. Just because the damage modifier is less. So we're going to do more damage. Potentially. I wasn't expecting a bleed. Now we could do a straight up heal. And you know what? We're going to do that because we're going to get an attack in before. So we're just going to top him off. We got a crit as well. So that means that sanity is back. Oh. Damn. Well, we essentially just undid that. I thought that Para was going to have a turn before then. Oh well, what can you do? That's a great crit. Truth prevails, and sanity back at the same time. We're actually keeping this group relatively sane. Yes, I like your enthusiasm. It's great. Okay, we have a book. Let's see, who do we want to use the book right now? Let's get Lara Croft to go ahead and use this. Let's see, an old journal entry. Okay, we'll take it. I don't know if that's going to assist us in any way, or if we can actually use that. Oh, it actually is just a snippet. Okay, the wound has started to fester. The flesh around it is grey, flaking and rigid, almost scale-like. As I write this, my breath is being taken on a hollow timber, and is more laboured. My compatriots are laughing, and tell me not to worry. It is just the salt mist in the air that pervades these caverns. Okay, cool. I don't know if we can sell that or what, but we'll get rid of it if it's taking up too much space as we continue throughout the dungeon. 100 light, why not? Why not? Okay, we've got a scout on, that's good. Just curios ahead, but what kind is the question?
Jerry said once you've read the thing, you can discard it.
Oh, okay, great. Let's go ahead and discard it then. How do I discard you?
Drag it off up into the dungeon?
Into the dungeon? Yep.
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know.
I know there's a way to do it. I'm sure I've done this before. Shift click. Okay. There we go. I'm glad it tells us. Well, I'm glad we've got someone to help us. Okay, so let's see. The Altar of Light. Are you going to give us healing? Are you going to give us some other kind of benefit, stress healing? Because I think if we use holy water here, it's going to help.
I think this one gives you a damage buff. I think it was holy water, yeah.
Okay. Who would want the damage buff to go to? Well, we could give it to Para, who is doing damage to the undead. Let's see. What do we have? Favor from the gods. Yep, let's see. Plus 30% damage until camp. Friggin' awesome. I will definitely take that. I'm actually really surprised. Like, Kleptomaniac hasn't fired once. I keep tempting it every single time I say that.
Yeah, I know. I keep cursing myself going, stop, stop, mate.
What can I say? It's we've just been lucky. Okay. Just as I say, we've been lucky. Oh dear. Okay, and stress as well. Okay, that's not too bad. That's not too bad. Could be worse. Keep it up. Alright, and we got a torch at the same time. Great, we'll take it.
If only treasure could storm
4 torches left. We should have enough. Should have enough to make it. And we're able to scout. Okay, cool. There's a trap along the way. I will actually attempt to remember this time. We'll see whether or not I succeed in that endeavor. Okay, this is the curio first. It's just another torch. Good, let's just use it. Okay, and we're going to use you.
Rycon, remember there's a trap ahead.
Okay, thank you very much. There we go. Brilliant. Okay, we got some stress heal off that as well.
Who needs Siri when you've got Triton?
Exactly, exactly. Alright, what do we got? Okay, nothing. Okay, good. Nothing in this room. So we've only got 2 more rooms to go. So far, so good. We're actually, I feel like we're doing a pretty good job here. We don't have any more holy water, so we're not going to use that. Otherwise, bad things could happen. So we're going to pass it on by. Bad things happened. Okay. Alright, let's get this thing up. There we go. Might as well use the torches. We've got 2 left, and we've got 1 more room to do after this. Okay, there's a battle along the way, and there's nothing in that final room, so it's good. So this is essentially going to be the final battle, so we might as well get ready for it. Let's go ahead and heal, because we can. Because it's unlikely that we're going to get 2 food things in the time that we're walking over there, so let's start walking. And, okay, Kleptomaniac. It's finally fired. What did we lose? We lost a general snippet and some money. It's not too bad. Could have been a hell of a lot worse, so it's finally done, so. And there we go. Just spiders. Well, I say just spiders, but they can be quite dangerous. We're going to use Judgment, and let's judge the one in the rear. Not bad. Okay. We can bleed these ones, though, so we might as well attempt to do that. We're going to go ahead and use Flashing Daggers. We're going to get those 2 bleeding, which essentially means that that spitter is going to die. Well, it's just going to die. That's good. Okay. Oh, that makes them susceptible to bleed, but it did damage, so I'll take that. We could probably get away with Grape Shot Blast here. No, we can't. No, we can't. Who am I kidding? Who am I kidding? And here I thought we were perfectly fine. It's all gone so wrong. Alright, we probably could get away with doing Zealous Accusation here. We can. Good. Done. And we'll just use a Poison Dart. Here we go. Thank you. We'll take it all. And we will move through into the final room, which I'm relatively sure there's nothing in there. Yes, there's nothing in there. Fantastic. Returning to the Hamlet. And this has actually gone surprisingly well.
The great ruins belong to us.
It does. It does.
Find whatever secrets they hold.
We don't really have anyone that does any stunning on this team the way it is now. Well, we do have one, but we didn't really stun it all that time. So we didn't need to use that artifact we picked up. That's my excuse for not using it. So yeah, there we go. We've got some level ups. Both Para and Hort have leveled up, and Lara has a trait. Claustrophobia, a fear of enclosed spaces. It's not great. She's got to be in the ruins, so awesome. Good trait. Great trait. What can you do?
Once our estate was the envy of this
Oh,
land.
Baron's perfectly good. Great. Baron. Okay, so we had a trinket. Baron lost it. Baron blacked out and misplaced a trinket. The Blight Charm is now gone. Thanks, Baron. Thanks.
I like to think that was just his excuse, and all he did is he traded it for more alcohol.
You're probably right. You're probably right. So we have a few new things that we have here.
Gathered from all the forgotten corners of the earth.
I'm probably not going to be using this very much. We're just going to click on it so the exclamation mark goes away. Let's check out the sanitarium, though. That's something that we do want to have a look at. So this is going to allow us to do treatments for diseases and also traits that we don't want. So I guess, I mean, like, there's a lot of bad traits there that are already locked in. They're not terrible. Okay, they're pretty bad. Para's got some pretty bad traits, unfortunately. And Hort's actually okay when it comes to his positives, but the negatives are, well, he can't gamble, that's fine. He's more likely to die once he actually gets down there. That could be worse. Assist with Sainthood and Tippler. I'm fine with Tippler. That's not an issue for me. Stress in the runes, though, we can't get rid of that now. That's unfortunate. It's just the way it is. And Panda doesn't have any that we can actually get rid of right now. So probably
The scary thing about those is they're going to cost, like, 5,000 to 10,000 each to cure in the sanitarium.
we're probably not going to get rid of them. I feel like some of those we can live with, and we'll attempt to.
Yeah.
At home in wild places. She is a stalwart.
Slinger was saying as well, once you have your team you can trust, you can try just keep the torch just over 50% for better loot.
Okay. I think we can probably give that a go on the next run, because everyone's actually looking pretty good. We can probably bring Baron back now into the ruins. We'll see about that. We'll see. We can upgrade Lara's equipment now, which, you know what, I think it's probably going to be worth doing. I think we are going to continue to use her. So actually, hang on, before we do that, let's check and see who we've got at the stagecoach. So we have a Jester and we have another Crusader. Okay, so the Jester, Warren's Tactician, and a skilled gambler. God damn. Will never drink. That's okay. Experience religious visions and delusions. I guess that can be not so good. Inspiring True Battle Ballad is awesome. I really like that. It's a pretty damn good buff. And he's also good when it comes to bleeding as well. I really like Jesters. I think that they're quite a useful person to have as part of our team, but we're probably not going to use him until we go into the Warrens. We are going to use him though. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to the stagecoach and we're going to upgrade the hero barracks, make it a little larger. We'll grab him, and you know what, we might as well grab the other two. Why not? Okay, religious visions, that's fine. Armor Tinkerer, okay, that's also okay. It's not anything to write home about, but having another Crusader could be good. We've got another Occultist as well, Precise Striker and Skilled Gambler. We've got a lot of Skilled Gamblers on our team. Yeah, don't know if we're going to use that. Good Jester name. Yeah, so we haven't really used them yet, and I don't know whether or not we're going to. Yeah, I'm not sold on them yet. We'll go ahead and take them, because it's like, free people, why not? Why not take them? We can always let them go if we feel like it. Now, it's probably generally a good idea to try and share around experience. Yeah, not sure if we're going to do that yet. I think we're going to go back to the ruins, so I want to be prepared for that. We're going to go to the guild, and let's see. We're going to go for this. It's going to use portraits, and it's going to use our crests. That's okay. I'm alright with that. So, we can upgrade their abilities, and it's probably going to be worth us upgrading all of them here. And I probably could have got away with not doing Bulwark of Faith. That was my bad. We probably didn't need that, so yeah, what can I do? We're not going to use Tracking Shot that often. Grape Shot could be worth us upgrading. Is it going to do anything for damage? No, just accuracy.
Probably should have, with the Paratori, probably got, because Holy Lance, is that learnable by you at the moment?
It is, for 1,000. Is that going to be worth it, though? Because that's essentially him starting off in the 3rd position. I guess we could start every fight with him in the 3rd, right?
Yeah, because especially if we've got a if we're running a 2 Crusader team, maybe.
Yep, okay. I'm probably more likely to use that than Bulwark of Faith. So we're going to try starting Power off in the 2nd position. See if that works out. Yeah. So Hort's been upgraded. Let's go ahead, and I don't think we can... Oh, maybe we can upgrade Baron. Let's see. Yeah, we can. Okay, good. So what are we going to want to upgrade here? Blinding Gas and Plague Grenade, I think, because we use them pretty much all the time. And we'll do Battlefield Medicine, because we get a little bit more healing. So we're spending a fair bit of money here, but I think it's going to be fine. And then Panda. Let's see. What do we want to do there? Illumination, we're not going to touch. Hand of Light. So we're really only going to touch these 2 here. Judgment and Divine Grace. We could learn Comfort. And we could learn Dazzling Light, but I don't know if we're going to. Divine Comfort can be good because it heals everyone, but it doesn't heal for as much. We don't really use Hand of Light, so I might be able to substitute that out, but it is expensive, so I think for now we're just going to sit on it. We're going to see if we're okay with what we've got, and I think we are. I think for the most part that's good. And we're going to have a look and see what we have when we do the embark here. Okay, slay the boss. So this is going to be a boss mission. So we're going to go in with the A team on this, essentially. So Lara, you've been fun, but we're going to be bringing Baron back for this one, even though Baron doesn't do as good, and we are the usual suspects here. Hang on, Baron... No, we're going to swap that around. We're going to place you here. There we go. They're happy with that, and I think this team is called Red Hook, right? Yeah. Okay, alright, so Baron, we're going to go ahead and give you an artifact, even though you've lost an artifact already. We're going to give you the Dazzling Charm, just because that double stun is good. It's real good. Slippery Boots, they're going to give us plus dodge, but minus to anything that's going to move you around. We'll see what we have in terms of... no, skipping through. Dodge 5, dodge 15... Dodge 10. We might go and give that to Panda. Just give Panda a little bit more dodge. Yeah, I'm happy with that. It's not bad. Stun resistance. So you could kind of tie the 2 of them together. So you could give someone that and then give them another one. I don't think we're going to touch those for now. I think we're okay. But we're going to go all out for this mission in terms of supplies. It is a medium one as well, so this is killing the Necromancer's Apprentice. I hope we're ready for this. I really do. I don't know if we are. We might not be, but we're going to give it a go. Holy Orders, which is very rare, gives a damn good plus to Virtue chance, but also makes it more likely that you're going to stress out, so I don't know. I see we're ambivalent about whether or not we're going to do the boss now. I think we can do it.
I mean, I think it's possible to do it, but we already might be routing the team that we're sending on it.
Oh, and that's okay. Like, I think if they need to recover after this, that's fine. If they didn't need to, then I'd be very, very surprised. Okay, so we want to be really prepared for this mission. We have some we have some firewood, which is good. We're going to take 3 things of holy water this time, which might be overkill, might not be. We're going to take 2 skeleton keys, 2 shovels. We're going to take a whole heap of food. So we'll take that much food, and let's see. We're going to take quite a few torches here. We'll take... Is that too much? No, I feel like that should be okay, right? I guess if we run out, it's not the end of the world. It'll be bad for stress, but our loot chances will increase. You know what? They're not that expensive. We're going to go for 8. And that does still leave some room for loot, but we're going to be using these things along the way. We've got anti-venom coming with us. I guess we'll use it if we do get blighted. Sometimes I forget to, so yeah. It might be worth us bringing a bandage or 2. It's also not very expensive. We'll just take 1 for now. I think I'm okay with this. What do you think, Triton? How are we doing?
Yeah, I mean, as long as we kind of use them, like actually using them to free up room for loot.
Yeah.
Because doing a medium, it kind of we want to get as much loot as we can.
True.
And I just thought about it as well. We can think about it for next time. Is if we survive on here, having that speed increase might be good on Paraploid, just think having him move isn't necessarily a bad thing. Because if you equip Holy Lance, he's always in the front, so if he gets moved back, it just gives him the ability to jump forward with Holy Lance.
True. So now I'm thinking it could be bad, actually, yeah, because here's the thing, it's like Hort, most of the time, is going to be starting in the front, right? Because we've got Holy Lance, I'm wanting to lance him with Para. So the only thing we'd be able to do with Hort, because Hort is going to go first, is open a vein.
Never mind, you didn't actually equip Holy Lance, so he doesn't have it yet.
Oh. I didn't. You're right. I totally didn't. And I can't swap that out now.
No,
Damn it!
Good. That's
oh
fine.
Well. It is what it is. I guess we're just going to leave it as it is for this. Oh, damn. Okay, so kill Necromancer's Apprentice. I don't think he's going to be in that room. We're going to keep on moving. We're going to try and keep the torch high so that we can see what's ahead of us. Stashed heirlooms. We'll take it. Okay. Well, we haven't done any scouting, so we'll just keep on moving, because why not? Just click on the skills to change them around. We can do that now.
Can you?
Because I'm pretty sure we just had a look, right? Oh, hang on, you can. You totally can. Okay, well that's brilliant. Okay, good. All right, well in that case... I
didn't think you could do it in dungeon. How about that?
Yeah, there we go. Okay, well that's something. I'll take it. I'll take it. Thank you very much. Appreciate that, Jari. Okay, let's keep going. Hope for the best. Let's get a little bit more light. Carry on down to that room. No scouting yet, that's fine. Okay, alright, first fight. And we surprised them. Good start. Okay, so it's going to be Baron that's starting off. I think we're going to start off by trying to stun the Bone Courtier out the back, purely just because we're going to want to try and take the least amount of stress possible during this early stage. Okay, we stunned him. That's good. That's good. We'll definitely take that. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and use Judgment. We could try and take down one of them, but I think I want to try and focus on the Bone Courtier for now, see if we can get him down. Oh god, that's good. That's real good. Okay. Alright, so let's see. Holy... Oh, I need to be even further back. Ah, that's annoying. Okay, so we need to be in the third position. That's my mistake.
Okay, I thought it was the second as well.
Yeah, okay, well, you know what? I think I'm just going to go ahead and use a stun from here. We know, at least going into the next fight, that we're going to be in a position to actually use it. So we'll go ahead and stun our second guy here. There's no difference between the two of them. Okay, 2 stuns, that's good. And we are going to use Open Vein on this guy out the back here, because we could actually... Because he's already stunned. I wish I... We could still potentially kill this guy here. You know what, we're going to do it. Okay, perfect. Good round, good round. Oh, is it Yari? It might be Yari, right? I think I might have said that wrong. Okay, so he did get a goblet in there. Okay, minus 15. That's bad. So, so Panda's on the way to having not so good of a time. We're going to go ahead and use Open Wound here. Critical. Perfect. Good stuff. Okay, alright. We're going to use... we could use Disorientating Blast. Stun him. It's going to get rid of that corpse there. And this will give Panda a chance to actually get some of his sanity back. Let's see. It was a critical, and she got a crit heal. That was good. That worked out really well for us. Okay, not a bad fight.
Oh, it sucks. They actually just found out they nerfed Holy Lance. They used to be the back 3 rows, but now it's just the back 2.
Ah. Okay, so what happens... I'm trying to think here if Panda is going to go first. She's got a 6, so there's a high chance she... Well, yeah, okay, Para only has a 1 in speed, so Para's really slow. So Para's almost always going to go at the end. That means that Panda is going to go before that. So Panda isn't going to be able to use Judgment from that square. I'm thinking, is it going to be better... No. No, Baron's going to be no use to us there at all. So what can we do from there? Well, we can use Illumination, and we can use Hand of Light. And it's good against Unholy, so maybe it's not a bad thing actually Panda starting off there. It means like a little bit of extra damage starting off, so it's got to be a bit of a test doing that. Oh, okay. What are we going to use with you? It could be using the anti-venom, maybe? Experimental equipment? We can try. Okay, no effect. We lost our anti-venom, that's okay. Do we want to test it any more? I don't know if we do. Alchemy table. I could just try and use it.
Try torch or something, because torch is highlighted. You got all the torches.
Oh!
The light, the
Oh, wow.
of safety.
Okay. Awesome thinking. Oh, no! The trap still got someone. Okay.
Such missteps are the
That's okay.
and not the rule.
Wow, okay, so that gave us a radiant light bonus from that.
Gains purchase.
Take it. And we got a skeleton. Good. 2 curios and a battle room of treasure. Cool, we'll take it. We will take it. And what do we have down here? Okay, alright, so this is going to give us sanity back, right? Yeah. Is that right? Holy water with this? Or was it something else? Was it a buff? Oh yeah, ritual? Yep, perfect. Okay, that's awesome. Very, very good. Okay. Sack's contents are ours. We'll take it, and let's go ahead, get that up again. So far, so good. This is a battle room, though, and there is going to be a fight. Spiders, cool. Okay, we surprised them. Good start. Okay, so we could go straight into plaguing them, because that plague is going to be able to do a really decent amount of damage. And then if we, yeah, you know what? We're going to go for plague. See how we do. Got the blight. Okay. Ah, damn. That's right. I was thinking he could do his grape shot blast. Not going to be able to do that from here. That's okay. We'll go ahead and open a vein. Might have been better if I stunned, but oh well, he's going to be gone. Okay, and we can Holy Lance. We're going to go ahead and Holy Lance our friend here. Okay, it has to be one on the back. Okay, I've got you. I'm with you. Let's use it. Okay, not bad. I guess the only issue with this, though, is that still leaves Hor at the front, and really he can only use his knife from the front, and that's not super useful for us.
With perhaps already having 1 speed, it might not be good for him to run with the Holy Lance.
Yeah, I think so too. 1 action remaining. How much is that bleed? 2, and your health is 1, so you're going to die. Let's go ahead and use it on him. Great. Excellent. Some sanity back as well. Whip. That's okay. Stunned. We can live with it. 1 left. Okay, you're stunned. That's fine. Battlefield medicine. Can't do much else. Use it on yourself. Okay. Bite. This one's got too many attacks in here. Bastard. And we're poisoned now as well. Okay. Let's just go and see if we can finish him off. Okay, we can't. Damn it. We could get a heal in here. I think I'm okay with that. Get a crit. Nice. Very nice. Okay, so right from the start here, we're going to go ahead and chuck in a judgment. Critical. Okay. Anti-venom does something. I thought we tried anti-venom on the table. Okay, bandage. Cool. We've got 2 bandages now. Alright, we're starting to get a little full, so we need to be mindful of that. Right. Its contents are unknown. We're going to go ahead and open it. What do we got? Okay, not bad. So I think we're going to go back to the normal setup there. We're going to keep Holy Lance. I don't think we're likely to use Bulwark of Faith. Torch plus 20 and plus 28 prot. So it makes him like super tanky.
Yes, because the thing is, we're running with him fully at the front, so
yeah.
It might be better for him to have that buff.
Cool. Especially if it comes to the boss fight, we can use it then. So I think it's going to be worth it. Let's hope. Let's hope. 1 moment, caller. Okay, alright, let's get moving. We've got a curio and a trap along the way. We can deal with those. Okay. Let's do it. Let's do it, people. What have we got? Okay. Ah, yes, you are still taking damage. Nothing we can do about that right now, unfortunately. He's going to take a few more hits from that poison. Where's the trap? Okay, it's still a little bit further ahead. Okay, let's get you, my friend. 100% trap design. Brilliant. How did it get to be so good? Okay, and that's some sanity back at the same time. Okay, so which way is the necromancer going to be? Is my question. Ooh, it could be either way, right? Because it's usually the furthest.
He'll be the furthest. Yeah, he'll be. Oh, they're equidistant.
Yeah, they are. Although, in saying that, no, they have different numbers. They're all 4, aren't they? They are all 4. Okay, I'm gonna go down. I got a down feeling about this. Unless we get a scout here.
I'm down.
Down. Ah, well done. Well done. That's the first of the night. Okay, all right. There's nothing we can do. We're going into the unknown. But we surprised them. That's good. That's because we've got our torch on as high as we do. We are going to use this. And we have a higher chance to actually stun them, which is good. So let's do it. Let's stun these suckers. Okay. Good. Very good. I'll take it. And let's go judgment on you. Because stress is bad, okay? Alright, and as for you, my friend, we are going to go for the one in the front. This should be able to kill him with pretty much one hit. There we go. Done. Alright, as for you, we are going to pistol shot him and take him out of the action. But we could do that next turn. No. We'll do it now. We're going to do it next turn. I'm going to roll the dice on that one. Okay, we very nearly killed him. Okay, so his stun, so that's good. It's going to be our turn now. Well, after him. That's not too bad. We can take the 8 damage. Ah, crap. Eat it better. And that's a lot. That sucks. That sucks big time. Okay, no real point in us trying to stun them again. We're just going to go ahead and plague them now. Get that blight damage in there. We're going to be able to take care of him very, very easily. But you know what? I think it's probably better to actually just get them out of here for now. That could kill him, potentially. If we get a crit, we didn't. That's okay. We'll take it for now. Grape Shot Blast is going to get the first 2. And it's going to kill them, so why not? Why not? Let's do it. What are you going to do? Quarrel. Okay, 4 damage. That's livable. We can't really do anything in the front. We're going to go ahead and get rid of the corpses, bring him closer. It's going to limit his ability to do things, though. But he's not going to have much of a chance, because we're going to shoot him in the face and kill him. Okay, so we've got some extra food here, and we're actually over. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to straight up eat the food, because why not? It's there, we don't want it to go to waste. Yeah, so we can take that, we can take those, take all, but we're starting to get over encumbered now, so we need to start thinking about things that we can drop. Let's just use these torches. I'm not going to drop anything until we have to, so we'll carry on for now. Oh, great, another fight. Wow, we've been lucky that we're surprising them, though. Okay, let's see. I think I'm going to be happy with doing a blinding on the occult in the back. Yes, good, thank you. Alright, and we could do Zealous Accusation on the ones in the front. It would do some pretty serious damage, but I think either going for a stun here or going for a smite could work in our favor. We're going to stun, though. Okay, it's not bad. And a resist. That's perfect. That's exactly what I wanted to see happen. Oh, come on! No! It's all going wrong now. It's all going wrong. Okay, alright, well, I'm going to continue. We're going to use Judgment on the occultist in the back. She does need to go. Okay, and she went one hit because Panda is a freaking beast. It is well known. Okay, X could be a bleed. Okay, that's alright, we've got a bandage. We can heal that. Alright, keep it coming. Keep it coming. Para's a sucker for punishment. Oh, you've got another turn in there. Damn it. Okay, 2 bleeds. 2 bleeds now. Okay, well, we can actually stun one of them. Let's go ahead and stun the one on the back, because we're going to try and kill the one on the front, so that's the idea. Okay, now he's the one on the front. I think that actually moves them around. Okay, let's go ahead and heal the bleeds. Yep, that's fine. I know we've got the bandages to use, so we shall use them. Okay, so we are going to be pistol-shotting our man in the back. These crits have been really good. I've never had our stress so low. I'm impressed with this. Damn impressed. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead. Judgment. Not bad. I could have used a heal then. I probably should have. Can't always do damage, right? Alright, let's just get a kill in here. I think it's probably gonna be better. Bandage first though. Dealt with. Done. Okay. Journal page we're not gonna worry about. That's fine. Leave the journal page behind. Okay. Oh, no! Yeah, dingus. Oh, well, he got the buff. That's... you know what? I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. He didn't waste it, I guess. It could have been better, but plus 20 is okay. Although, we're probably going to camp real soon. Actually, it's probably going to be that room there that we camp in. If I had to guess. Right. Okay, so we're going to go ahead... I can't remember whether or not I decided last time if stunning was better or poisoning them was better. I think stunning's going to be better for now, though. Yeah.
And, just a reminder as well, you can choose to camp by just using the log.
True. Okay. I didn't know that. Brilliant. That's good. Okay, so let's go for the second Weber. Okay, we got him down. Oh, good. Okay, we're going to chuck out a Zealous Accusation here, because we probably should be able to kill him and do damage to him at the same time. Or just kill them both. Okay, I didn't realize it. Well, they're not unholy, but we did some pretty serious damage there. We're just going to go in open vein. We're going to play it safe with these two for now. Okay. And safe works, it would seem. Fight's going well. Okay, so his turn's been, but he probably could get a turn again, so we won't risk anything. We'll just kill them. We got another bandage. Okay. Except we're going to leave it behind. Okay, keep moving. Yeah, Roosevelt, I don't usually stream, but it's something that I wanted to give a try. We're probably going to stop after this boss, though, so just so that everyone knows when we're going to be wrapping things up. We are getting closer to that now. If I had to guess, I'd say he's probably in that final room there. Let's see. We've got a curio. Hold up. Okay. Let's see. It's locked. Let's use a key. Okay. Treasures are stashed inside. We'll go ahead and take everything. Perfect. Good. Okay. Trap. Oh, damn. Not super great. Okay. Yeah. This is my face when I was hoping we were going to get away without a battle, but alas, that is not the case. Okay, alright, we are going to go and open this sucker up with... we're going to go for a Plague Grenade. Because they got good stun resistance. I've just seen now they got 100% stun resistance, so... Yeah, nah. Let's not do that. Oh, but you resisted that. Yeah, dick. We could go for Grape Shot Blast here. They're all pretty weak creatures. I think there's a high chance that we'd be able to get away with it. Not bad. Not freaking bad. Zealous Accusation should be enough to kill those two. Easy peasy. And we have one more to deal with. And you know what? We're going to do some heals before we do. So we might end up taking some damage here, but I gotta hope that that heal was worth it. It was definitely worth it. Fantastic. Good for us. And slash. Down. Okay. Moving on up. Let's go full torch because we've got the torches to use.
Maybe we should camp in this next room as well.
Oh, yep. We are going to camp. We're definitely going to camp after this. Probably because we're going to lose a fair bit of health. Please stun. Good. Fantastic. It's great news for us. Okay, let's get to killing them. I'm tempted to do that, but we're probably just going to go for a straight-up shot. And I want to kill them first, because the stress is going to be worse for us in the long term. Okay, we're just going to go for a straight-up smite here, though. Not bad. Okay, alright. We're going to go Judgment. Thing is, he's going to die. There's no question about that. But I'm thinking we could get away with doing a Judgment on the one in the back. It's not a kill, but it's close to being a kill. I'll take that. They're still stunned. He is going to get a turn, though. It's okay. It's alright. That actually did barely anything. Normally they did get a turn in here, though. Okay, we can get that back. You know what? We're going to go do this. Because we're going to be able to get... yeah. Kill him, do extra damage to him. It's like a win-win. And he has already used his turn, so we're going to go ahead and use Judgment. Or should we heal? No, we're going to use camping after this, so... Get rid of them. So far, so good. Okay. We do have one more turn after this, but he's not going to be able to do anything, unfortunately, so... We could use Battlefield Medicine. No, let's stun. Let's stun. Okay, and really only thing that we can do other than that, that's going to give us a plus to torch. We could do that, actually. Instead of get rid of the corpses. Let's do that. Marks us, makes him more likely to be attacked. But we're gonna kill him now. Although, in saying that, he hasn't had a turn yet, so we could just attack one of the corpses in the front here and get a heal him. That's something we can do. In saying that, we need to make sure that we make this work. Disorientating Blast, that'll get rid of all the corpses. It'll bring him forward. Okay. Let's do that. Bring him to the front. And we're going to go ahead and use a heal on the back there. Good. Get some sanity back at the same time. The stun's over, and bam, dead. Okay. Ah, okay, we're full on citrine. So citrine isn't super valuable compared to, like, emeralds, so we'll hold on to those 5 citrine for now, but we're going to have to let that one go, unless I can get rid of something else. We could just eat this food. But that's going off the idea that we're just about to hit the boss. He could be on the other side, so, you know what, we're going to say no to the citrine for now, and we are going to camp here. Is that the right thing to do? No, we've still got health now. But he could be in the next room.
It deals with stress and it can give you buffs. So.
Yeah. So you think I should camp now then?
Well, if he's in the next room. I'm hoping he's in the next room.
Or he's in that room. We don't know for certain. He could be in either. I think he's going to be in that room. I'm going to go with the idea that he's in that room. Let's use the camp. Fingers crossed that's the right idea. Okay. We're going to use 8 food. So it gives us a whole heap of food. And let's see. So Respite, we can use abilities. And that's given us a whole heap of healing. So we've got Encourage, minus 15 stress from one person. Morality debuffs, Zealous Speech, minus 15 to all companions, and minus 15 for 4 battles. But it costs 5, so we'll see about that. We do want to have something that stops us from being sensed while we're camping. So I like the idea of Bandit Sense. So we're going to go ahead and do that. We're going to use Bandit Sense, so that's using some of our abilities there. We've got 8 Respite left. We can do Pep Talk, minus 15 stress, Bless. Okay, that's pretty good. Accuracy and Dodge, and Sanctuary. Prevents Nighttime Ambush. All companions, if morality debuffs, heals 50%. That sounds pretty good. Maybe I should have used that. Maybe I should have jumped in and used the other one first. Oh, but it's only if you're religious. Encourage, Experimental Vapors. Not bad. And Leeches. So, I think... all range skills plus 20% damage for 4 battles. It's pretty good.
Yeah, that's really good. That's like one of the coolest camp skills.
You know what? And that's going to help him out quite a bit, but then it could also help out Plague Doctor, could help out Baron. We're going to use Clean Guns. Okay, it just affects him. That's fine. And Stand Tall. Or Encourage. You know what? We're going to do Encourage twice. And I think we're going to use them both times. Oh, we can only use it once. That's okay, but I think we can use Pep Talk. Yeah. Minus 15% stress. And I think that Baron's going to need it as well, because Baron does get more stress while he's walking around in these ruins. Okay, we are now going to rest and hope for the damn best. Okay, see how it goes. We are the flame. Okay. And we're ready to go. We didn't get attacked. That is a good thing. We're going to continue on into the final room. And... okay, this is the corridor before the final room. Okay. I was like, crap. We'll use it because... oh, wow, okay. I guess they really want us to be on 100% torch here. That's fine. I'm okay with that. Is this the room? We're going to cross our fingers and hope for the best. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Okay, 6 feet under. How bad of a start is this? Okay, and he has summoned someone to the battlefield. Okay, so let's see. Whatever he's pretty good against stun. Against stun, rather. Minus 75%. Okay, we can't use blind... okay, we can't use any of those abilities right now where Baron is. We could shuffle him to the front. I think that's probably going to be better for us to do. Stack Plague? Yeah, I mean, I'd like to be able to, but unfortunately we can't get him unless there are more enemies there. Yeah, so Blight. What's his bleed resistance like? Okay, we can bleed him. We can bleed him. We'll see if we can stun him here. Might be possible, might not be. Okay, we stunned him, we moved him forward, that's fine. I'll take that. Alright, we could try and stun the other one right now. Or we could just straight up attack him. Plus 20% damage versus Unholy. He is Unholy. He's got 0%, he's got 0 dodge, so the chances of us getting this, what do you think?
We definitely want to take the minions out, because he'll keep summoning more. We don't want a full field.
Okay. Alright, we'll go for the skeleton then. Close, but no cigar. That sucks. Alright, but I'm going to try and stack bleed on him. So we're going to go ahead and open a vein. Those are the things that I think are going to... yes! Do that damage that we need it to. Okay, so we could use Judgment. That would kill the Bone Soldier. He's stunned, so we can't do anything next turn, so let's get rid of the Bone Soldier. Okay. Alright. That's his turn wasted, but now he has even more bonus for 1 round. That's fine. We're going to go ahead and bleed him, though. So his bleed is essentially the same. We're going to go ahead and apply more bleed to him. Yes, good. So he's doing 4 damage per round. Okay, that's good. We will take that. I guess we're just going to have to try and stun him. Unfortunately, Baron can't do too much at this stage. It is going to get rid of that corpse. Maybe that's a good thing. Him being a necromancer, he might be able to raise those, so that could actually be good. We're going to have to use it on the corpse behind, though. So it's kind of a little bit on the useless side, but maybe it isn't. Maybe getting rid of corpses is a good thing. Who knows? Okay, let's see. So we can use Illumination, which is going to make him much easier to hit. His dodge is already 0, so I don't think we need to do that. I think going in with Judgment is going to be better for us right now. 9 damage is good. We get some healing in there, even though we're full. Okay, alright, so he's back. Well, no, he's still on 115. He's got that for 1 more round. Okay, we're just going to go ahead, smite him. 19, that is good. We've already got him to half, so crossing those fingers. We're going to bleed him again. Good damage, good friggin' damage. 6 per round, okay. Alright, we're actually doing some work here. Judgment, take him down. What's his speed? His speed is 7. I feel like this is actually working out pretty well for us so far. That could all change in an instant, though. Okay, so we did take some damage then. 6 feet under. Okay, that's more stress for us, but good thing is we came into this not super stressed out. Baron, calm yourself. It's gonna be fine. So we're back to 75% stun, but Baron's kind of speciality is stunning. So if anyone's gonna be able to stun this Necromancer again, it's gonna be Baron. So Baron... damn it. Okay, we got him to move. That's not the end of the world. I think a smite here is probably worth us doing. Get that more damage in there. Get that more damage in there? Yeah, we'll see. Okay, alright. We can try and stun again. Really, we don't have much other choice right now, so we'll do it. He's only got 17 health left. So when it is his turn, he's going to take even more bleed. We might actually be able to kill him here if we get another bleed in. Yeah, we'll do it. Get him bleeding. 8 damage. Okay, when it's his turn... Oh, how much? He's got 2 health. He's got 2 health. Okay, so he reanimated another one. Okay, but he's only got 2 health, so... It's going to be Panda. It's going to be Panda that does it. Panda, strike with your final judgment. Necromancer is dead. Okay. Good. Freaking good. Now we've just got to kill these final 2. That should be doable, right? That should. Yeah, that was some serious judging you did then. Good work. Good bloody work. Okay, alright, let's go ahead. Open Vein is going to do more damage, but he has a bonus to his range, so... Oh, okay. Holy crap, that went so much better than I thought it was going to go. We got 2 charms out of that. Disease Charm and Stun. Sweet. Alright. Nikma, you arrived at the very end. But you made it here all the same. We're going to return to the Hamlet. We are victorious. That went so much better than I thought it was going to. I seriously thought that it was going to end in disaster for us. But that team has actually performed really, really well. We've made it this far, Triton. We've made it this far.
Yeah. So I've got to say our game didn't go so smoothly.
No. When we were doing like a test game, nowhere near as smoothly. And we've got this really cool Crusader, rare Crusader thing. Gives us plus to death blow, makes him more resistant, makes him more susceptible to bleed and blight, but we can get other things that offset that. So yeah, the virtue chance could be good, potentially. Let's see. Okay, we did get a few new traits out of this, and damn, they were close to leveling up. What do we have? Last Gasp. +1 speed if HP is below 50. Good. Panda, what do you have? Manslayer. Oh, damn. Okay, the judgment is strong. And Baron, what do we have? Wheel Tactician. All good traits. That's... I feel like our luck is pretty damn good right now. So we're going to go ahead and return to town. And guys and gals, this is where we're going to be wrapping things up. We're going to have a listen.
For months, years, an eternity. And we were rewarded with madness.
And they could...
Yep. I mean, that's going to do us for this one. I can't believe that we're actually in a good state wrapping up this episode. Triton, do you have any final thoughts?
Yeah, that was really good. I was just... what I was going to say is... Panda, I think we've maybe got a new role name for you.
Yeah. Panda's definitely... I think everyone's been pulling their weight. Everyone in that team has done a damn good job so far. We had Lara Croft subbing in once, but so far those teams did pretty well. Now, as I kind of stated in the update, this is going to be a live stream series that happens essentially whenever we have time. So we'll be continuing with these characters at a later date. I'm going to try and announce it in advance, but most of the time it's just going to be down to when both myself and Triton have an evening free. We're like, you know what, let's play some Darkest Dungeon. So I hope you've enjoyed the live stream all the same. I know it's very different for the channel, but it's fun for me. It's obviously a different kind of quality to what you'd usually see on the channel, but I hope it has been enjoyable all the same. Thank you all for joining me once again. I have been Rycon. This has been Triton. You have all been awesome. And until next time, stay tuned.